happening, bitches? Yes. Gabe is laughing probably because he was on my last stream when I was eating it. What's happening, y'all? Yo. Now that truck is putting out more noise than I am comfortable with. Let me pull up a little further here. So I gotta hear that damn truck's reserve power running. There we go. This will be better. Gotta move over here. There we go. Okay, so there we go. So, some of you may have been on my Instagram the other day. I said I was starting my fast yesterday. I'm actually starting it today. So the way I start my fast is whatever time I finish eating is when. So it's when it starts. So then from there to 24 hours the next day is when I start. It is when I count day one. So it's not day one until 24 hours later, just so you guys know. So that's how that works. Not yet, Danish. Not yet. Busy with this house. Got a little broke. So this is a cheesesteak from the famous Chick's Deli in my area, Cherry Hill, New Jersey. And I told y'all, to me, they're better than the Gitanos. A lot of Gitanos people don't even know they exist. Never had one. And I think I told my cousin to get one because it's family tradition over here because of, at least my family tradition over here, because like whenever my family would get together, they would usually order a couple of large Gitano cheesesteaks, because the large Gitano's cheesesteaks are like really big. You can cut them up and you can feed them to a bunch of people. I have a pretty big family. So he, a lot of times, because of tradition, he's used to it, he comes up here and he gets a Gitano's cheesesteak. And I think I actually got him a Chick's Deli cheesesteak one time, and he was like, yo, and I was like, I told you. Like, which one's better? He was like, oh man. So I think yeah, so if you ever in the Cherry Hill area, get yourself a Chick's Deli cheesesteak. They are good. So yeah, I'm sorry, Gitanos, they are better. Damn. Matter of fact, they may be on a news report on YouTube. Look up Chick's Deli in Cherry Hill. You might actually find a story. So the fuck was I gonna say? Shit. Oh, so I should be done eating this cheesesteak by around 3:30. So my fast will start at 3:30 and finish at 3:30. Well, not finished, but day one will be tomorrow at 3:30. I'll probably make a video on what has happened, take body measurements before and after, as far as weight and body fat goes. I'll tell y'all this. I remember when I first started, I was going to start a fast a few months ago. A lot of you guys don't know, because I ended up cutting it short because of some things. But when I started it, I was 228 pounds and I was 26% body fat. Like, I was like, holy fuck, I let it get out of hand. I measured myself the other day and I was like 226 and 22% body fat. So the fact that I've been working out since then, I've helped change some ratios. But yeah, I let it go too far. And after I drop weight now and get cut and everything, and I'm not just doing this fast to get cut and everything. I'm doing it to cleanse myself, because it cleanses the liver and, you know, gets rid of fatty deposits and in your liver and your body. And fasting does so much thing. It heals, you know, internal gunk and injuries and scars and problems you may have, and it rejuvenates your skin and your hair, and it just does so much things, so many things. But I'm getting ready to shoot soon for this bodyguard role, and I wanted to speed things up so that I know I have enough time to do what I want to do. So, you know, fasting should be done to cleanse yourself and rejuvenate yourself. Losing weight is a byproduct of that, because when you're clean and when everything's working fine, you have a healthy weight, period. So, and, well, Ermin, you're pretty ignorant if you think that. You look up how a human body works and looks and stuff like that. I was practicing up on women will wear tights and then tie their top around their ass. Don't wear tights then. Or jogging pants. What's funny is my abs show at 17%, which is nuts. That's why I took my measurements the other day, because I was like, there's a couple times I woke up and I was like, can I actually kind of see them? And I'm at 22. 22 is not that far away from 17, so, you know, that's how I knew. I was like, my body fat must be getting lower. So my magic number is 7%, but 10 to 7 is where I'm looking to hover. I look really good at 7, between 10 and 7%. Like I told you, my abs show at 17, so think about that for a second. Never forget when I figured that out. I was like, I got my body fat measured at the gym. I was like, wait a minute, I thought your abs are only supposed to show at single digits. Do whatever the fuck I want, Henry. Get the fuck out of my chat. That's all Baby Groot does. That's all he needs is water. Come in here, tell me how to fucking eat. Absolute savage. Lucky I had a barbarian king. I'd have had my men kill him right now. And feed him to the dogs. Slay him! Feed him to the dogs. That's what I would have said. Dude walked past him. Must have heard me. He got earphones on. Well, he looked at me. He's laughing right now. Slay him. Feed him to the dogs. Oh yeah, I know some of my subscribers talk shit, but when I catch them, they're gone. So it don't matter. I do pretty good policing of my channel. See, they think my channel is America, where you have freedom of speech. Well, actually, kind of like America. You can say what you want. That don't mean you're going to get away with it. You can say you're going to kill a politician or something. I don't mean you're going to get away with it. This is like, you're going to hear it on your door. You go around talking shit like that. Yeah, don't pay attention to them, Danish. By the way, speaking of politicians, is Donald Trump in the Philly area? Was he in Philadelphia today or something? I could have swore on my way here I saw Air Force One. Could be wrong. I was driving and it was flying low too. I was like really surprised at how low this plane was, and I was like, is that Air Force One? Let me know, guys. I don't know. So just like this private Catholic school over next to me. All these white kids is practicing outside listening to reggae. That always throws me off. Yeah, a lot of rich white folks was into reggae before African Americans found out about it, because they was traveling and shit and going to Jamaica and getting that pure cocaine. That pure shit. Yeah, you can chew gum on a water fast, but I don't recommend it, only because it gets your stomach acid going, like you're really eating and you're really not. Like from what I've read, chewing gum is not good anyway. Period. Point blank for people, because it puts a bunch of acid in your stomach and you're not eating, and it can have certain effects on your digestive system. But I still chew gum from time to time. Yeah, I don't care, Pittsburgh. I already know. Don't need you to tell me. These fucking health warriors in here. Yeah, cheese ain't good for you either. It is mighty right, Jay Smooth. It is mighty right. Nope. Look it up. You don't even need milk. Look it up. You got all calcium you need from vegetables. You get vitamin D from the sun. So, it's a myth. Very clever, Grover. Very clever. What you said looks like Tyrone's on a stakeout. What the fuck are you looking at, bruh? Who's hating? I ain't see nobody talking shit right now. Who's hating? You better, Edward. Sooner or later, they'll catch up. I know I'm eating something bad right now, but trust me, I know what it does to you. I'm old enough to know. Usually it's when you're really young. You're like, I eat anything I want. Of course. Wait till you get a wee bit older. Then you're like, what the fuck is happening to me? Why am I gaining weight? Why does my skin look like this? Why does my body ache? I love it when people that think they're the shit. I'm not saying that particular guy does, but you really think they're the shit, you get a wake-up call. It's so funny. Well, I've always stayed modest all my life because, you know, you never know what life's going to hand you. What's going to happen. Especially certain women. Certain women will be hot as hell in their late teens, early 20s. And like they just shit, can't nothing touch them. Then all of a sudden, they call me, hey Tyrone, I remember you telling me about water fasting and cleansing yourself and stuff. And oh yeah, why? What's wrong? Somebody thought I was pregnant the other day, but I'm not. Oh, I can't get a man to save my life no more. Oh, could you train me and teach me how to water fast? Slow down, chick. Go read these books. I don't train people anymore. I used to train friends when I was a little younger. Not one friend that I ever trained ever fucking listened. None of them ever like got in shape. So I remember, y'all remember Lana? Lana Kardashian was on my show. You remember her? If not, just look up Tyrone and Lana Kardashian. But she used to be like 300 pounds. Like she was big. And she wanted me to train her. So I took her to the gym with me. And I'm teaching her how to do leg curls. You know, when you're laying down. And, bro, I'm far from Gitano's parking lot. I'm at Cooper River Park right now, bro. Come on now. I see why you might be a little fooled, but nah. Remember, I live in the Cherry Hill area. Just remember that. So anyway, but you may see me more. We'll be moving back up that area. But anyway, I'm sitting here trying to train Lana. And Lana is watching my ass while I'm doing the leg curls. She ain't paying a motherfucking attention at all to what I'm telling her to do. And I'm like, Lana, are you looking at my ass? She was like, I'm sorry. It's really hot. In really good shape, you're distracting me. I'm like, well, you're supposed to be paying attention, okay, to what the instruction I'm giving you. gotta take this to my account. Hello?
Hi, Tyrone.
Hey.